Alright, time to talk to you again, dude.
We're trying to account for Evelyn's movements yesterday.
She came by in the morning.
A social visit to pick up some of her things?
She had a couple of bucks and bought a quart of rye.
Why isn't his face moving? That was creepy. I think he's telling the truth, but I was so distracted that his mouth wasn't moving that I kind of missed out on what somebody said. Oh, that was a creepy ass glitch. Yeah. Like really, he's gonna be really hard to read. Like I can't tell. Is he still? Is his face frozen, or is This is all. This is terrible. I feel like he's telling the truth, but his face just might be frozen by a glitch.
Any idea where the money came from?
All right, now we got.
She didn't mention it, but she did say the booze was a present for a boy. She said they had been fighting and she had to make it up to him.
That doesn't sound healthy.
Were you and Evelyn close, Mr. Robbins?
How many people will be sad she's gone? I'll be one of the few.
This is unfair. His face is always the same. This is ridiculous. Oh, fuck. Oh, we're gonna post this. This is gonna be a long video, because Jesus. Like, oh my god. Oh, his face. I mean, I think he's not lying, but who can tell? Okay, so were you too close? I mean, I feel like he's telling the truth. He's saying not many people will be sad she's gone. I'll be one of the few. I mean, that doesn't sound like he's lying, you know?
We got the impression that Evelyn had been sleeping rough of late.
It became difficult for me to have her staying here. Her mother was trying to get her back on the straight and narrow. She's old now.
You can tell he's taking it hard.
And to be honest, you have to have a good reason to want to get back on.
Do you know a friend of Evelyn's by the name of McCaffrey?
Not personally.
I think he's lying. Like, I can't tell, but I think he's lying. Because, like, we can't have 3 good cops in a row. I'm just saying, like, it's kind of like when you're doing a test and you're like, there's no way there can be 3 C's in a row. But for real, it's just not possible. Do you know a friend of Evelyn's by the name of McCaffrey? Not personally, but he could be telling the truth. Maybe he doesn't know them personally, but maybe I'll use one of those intuition points I built up. Did I have 3 deaths in a row last case? His face is paralyzed by trauma. Alright, F it. Let's use one of our points. Oh, fuck. I wanna go bad cop, but shit. Oh, it's just it feels like flipping a coin. I don't know. It's just who knows? Who knows? Like one more time we'll look at the log. Do you know a friend of Evelyn's by the name of McCaffrey? Robbins. Not personally. Or the way he said it, but I don't know. I thought he was lying. My intuition, shit. Yes, CHIT, shit. My intuition. Yeah, I don't think he's telling the whole
Gentlemen,
truth.
I have a store to run.
We're struggling for leads, Robbins.
Woohoo!
Did she know McCaffrey?
She idolized him. From what I gather, the feeling was far from mutual. He seems to peddle a revolutionary stance, fixing the ills of society. You could see how it would appeal to down-and-outs like Evelyn.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Robbins.
No problem. Hey, I'd like to make arrangements for the funeral. You think I can get in
He's
touch
so
with Evelyn's
distraught.
mother?
Put in a call to the watch commander at Central Station,
Yeah,
Mr. Robbins.
his
I'll
monotone
be
voice
trying to
does
reach the
fit
next
his
key.
face.
Thanks. Get the guy, huh? Evelyn never hurt anybody.
Except her liver.